Some appellate attorneys, they're writers and they're very much introverted and into their thoughts, but Shannon is able to articulate to the client what's happening, what will happen, what could possibly happen, and create those expectations unlike any other appellate attorney I've ever worked with.
I can't remember any of the appeals that Shannon's done with me that we've ever lost.
One of the things that's important about retaining an appellate firm is it's not only just the law, but the inner workings of the court and the procedures of the court and the clerk's office. When I was in law school, I actually clerked for a circuit judge, Don Briggs, at the Lake County Circuit Court. And so I was able to see what a law clerk and what a trial judge does during a trial. But then after graduating from law school, I was able to clerk at the 5th District Court of Appeal for Judge Gil Goshorn. That was a really unique experience because it gave me an insider's view to what happens when an appeal goes up to the appellate court. I probably handled between 200 and 300 appeals as a law clerk at the 5th District in all different areas of law, both criminal and civil. All of the lawyers at Florida Appeals have a specific focus in appellate law. We have 2 retired appellate judges. Both Bill Palmer and Earl Peterson are former appellate judges at the 5th District Court of Appeal. Coyle O'Connor is a former law clerk at the 5th District Court of Appeal, and Melissa Alagna is a former law clerk at the 3rd District Court of Appeal.
I've known Shannon for years from her appearances before the court. I was always impressed with her work. Having been an appellate judge, I can relate to the sorts of things that the judges are looking for, what's going to be most important to them, and that all helps you to create the most effective arguments before the court.
I've been board certified since 2004. In order to qualify for board certification, you need to have been a lawyer for over 5 years and have 25 appeals and 5 oral arguments and have the substantial amount of your practice be appellate law. You also have to take a very rigorous exam. I think that it's really valuable because a regular litigator may handle cases for 3 or 4 years and not even have one single appeal. And then they have an appeal and maybe the rules have changed. So board certified appellate lawyers demonstrate that they are really concentrating on the appellate courts rather than the trial courts. A lot of the cases we work on are not only just very high dollar cases, but also highly emotional cases. We handle a lot of family law cases and adoptions and cases where it's not just about money, but it really affects people's lives.
One of the reasons I think my clients like Shannon and I like working with her is she's very easy to talk to. We know she knows her stuff, but she cares too, and that's just like icing on the cake.
I mean, you get somebody like Shannon Carlisle who cares about your client and is a warm, loving human being, and the requisite high-level intellectual capacity that she has with all that appellate experience. That's a lethal combination.